Yeah, the Look of Love is about a guy called Paul Raymond, who was he was kind of a sort of pioneer of nudity in Britain. He started doing sort of touring shows with semi-naked women in the 50s. He had a club in Soho called the Raymond Review Bar. He then had magazines with naked women in. Really, Steve Coogan came to me with the idea that he wanted to play Paul Raymond. I think Steve thought, how much fun would it be playing Paul Raymond? It's just clubs and bars and naked women. How enjoyable would that be? Then about halfway through, he said, actually, all the things you think you really love, after you've been in them too long, it's really depressing. And that's what, in a way, the film is about. The underneath the surface, it's a kind of glamorous surface, but that glamour is skin deep. It's actually about Paul Raymond and his relationship to the three most important women in his life, and Tamsin is one of them.
It's very unusual working with Michael because the way he works is so unique. There's a lot of improvisation. There you don't have marks. There's very little hair and makeup or costume on set. In fact, nothing. And there's just a fluidity to everything. I mean, we shot 4 hours a day of footage? Like, it's incredible, and sometimes you don't even know when they're rolling. So you're just kind of constantly in it. You're constantly just involved. And so yeah, it was fantastic. And there's a lot of trust there because obviously you don't know what's being put down and what's being edited in. So there's a lot of trust. Especially with the subject matter. So I had a fantastic time. Really privileged.
I enjoy working with Steve. He's, the first time I worked with him was on 24 Hour Party People, which is a long time ago, kind of more than 10 years ago. And he's very creative. He, like a lot of comedians in Britain, he's used to generating his own material. So he has a lot of ideas about stuff. He tries things out on set. He's very easy to work with. And I hope he's good for other actors to work with.
Yeah, he's really great to work with. He's very good at making you feel at ease and understanding your rhythm, and so fitting in with not just you, but coming up with material that you'll both feel comfortable in improvising with. So he put me at ease within seconds, which you need, especially with our relationship. When we're meant to be very in love and we're meant to both spark a sort of a new energy within each other, and he made that very possible.
The world of Paul Raymond is the world of glamour and clubs and so on, but working on the story with Matt Greenhalgh, the writer, in the end it kind of felt like his story is a sort of modern King Midas story. So it's about really all the personal things he loses along the way whilst he makes all this kind of fortune in the public sphere.